y'all be getting caught with machetes, swords, ninja swords. You know, look, hell no. I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want no smoke. Look at these big ass machetes. You niggas walk around with these big ass machetes. This crazy as hell. Look, Rick don't want no smoke with y'all. I love my UK family. That nigga Central C a bad man. Yes, sir. Central C is a bad man. Come on now. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Digga D or Central C? The UK!
Yeah. I'm a dog, I pull up a bitch. Trying to cut off my neck on my head. Every show I'm moving with sticks.
We going to the UK! Your favorite American's back. Damn, that shit's still hot. But look now, bitch. I know you ashy. Come on, hurry up. Open your hands. Open your motherfucker. Ashy motherfucker. I see your motherfucking pinky toes. I seen your pinky toes. Put some lotion on them motherfuckers. Rub them legs. But look, man, we going to the UK, man. Y'all know we got the UK drill. Nigga, I'm scared as hell. Scared than a motherfucker. I don't want no smoke with you niggas down in the UK. But look, man, y'all know we rock out. We love the UK. We love the UK drill scene. Shout out to my UK family, my UK gang. Who y'all got down below, man? Comment down below right now. Digga D, Central C. Who you got? Digga D or Central C? Now, I'm not going to get on here and say, I got Central C, Digga D. I'm not going to say who's the better rapper, who produced more hits, who did this, who did that. It's, you know what I'm saying? You comment down below. That's why we here. But we got the violent backstory. Shout out to Kid Nerd. He makes amazing videos. Shout out to the guys that requested this reaction. And hey, man, I see you guys comment down below more videos for me to react to. Just keep them coming. Keep it coming. But hey, man, let's get right to the video. It's your boy, OkayRickk. Okay. You're not part of that joint fun of the game. Only make you laugh, make you smile, and only good vibes on this channel. My grandma is doing 35 years in prison because she was outside McDonald's twerking for a large ice water and 2 chicken sandwiches. But if you leave a like on today's video, we will get my grandma out of jail tomorrow morning. I promise y'all we'll get her out tomorrow morning. But you gotta leave a like on the video. Let's get into the violent backstory, man. We got Central C versus Digga D. It's the violent backstory. Let's get into it, bro.
When we look at the UK drill scene and its numbers, it's clear to see who's at the top of the game right now. With Central C hitting #1 in the charts with his new mixtape 2-3, and Digga D.
And that bitch was hard too, oh God. And shout out to the people that made me react to some of his songs off that album. That boy go crazy, boy.
Features like Moneybagg Yo. No one else in the UK scene is really doing what they're doing right now.
Nobody, bro.
Even more
Nobody.
Interesting because these two have a long history and not a good one. What's up, guys? It's your boy Kid Nerd back with another video. Be sure to like and subscribe. And
y'all know I'm learning. I really didn't know that much about Digga D and Central C coming into the game like that until them niggas really start making them. They were making them bangers. I'm like, damn, these niggas hard. Damn, y'all like Rick react to them niggas hard. Damn, you know what I'm saying? But them niggas hard. Them niggas hard. Them niggas hard. But let's see what they talking about, bro.
Below what you think. Let's get into it. Today, we're taking the story to West London, which is
West
probably
London,
the
nigga.
weirdest part.
I'm scared as hell. We're going to West London, my nigga.
London for so many reasons. So on one side here, we have Digga D, who's from Ladbroke Grove, which is located in the borough of Kensington and Chelsea. One of the richest and poshest boroughs in the whole of the UK. But the borough also has the second highest crime rate in London.
Niggas be shooting over there. Niggas be shooting over there. We ain't going over there. Look, we not going over there, y'all. I love you niggas, but we not going over there. Tripping. Y'all shooting over there. Niggas got swords and all kind of shit over there. Tripping. Machetes and all kind of ninja swords and shit. Slicing niggas nuts off and feet. I ain't going over there.
Ladbroke Grove rapper AJ Tracy explains how it is living in the area in one of his interviews.
That is an area where we're living in estates and flats in which that sometimes we don't even have enough to pay the electricity bill, and right across the road there's a family where the youngest daughter, who's 9 years old, has a Rolex on.
Central C was also born in Ladbroke Grove, but is a couple years older than Digga. But Central C moved around 5 minutes away from Grove to an area called Shepherd's Bush, another quite notoriously dangerous area in West London, and you will soon learn why this location switch for Central C was important in his feud with the rapper Digga D. Now Digga D and Central C actually went to school with each other. They both attended Chelsea Academy School in West London, but Digga D got kicked out of school in the start of year 8, so the pair didn't really have many run-ins with each other at school. And Central C was quite quiet and low-key in school, so he probably wasn't easily noticed. But from school, both rappers took completely different paths. Central C from around 2015 started trying to launch his music career with a song on the music platform called Street Heat, and he even managed to get onto a remix with big East London rapper J Hus in early 2015. Around the same time, he had to support his family, and with his music career not launching yet, he had to get it in another way. He previously had a job at a shoe store but left less than a month in, and just like many other kids in London, he started the cycle of going to OT to make some fast money. On the other side, in 2015,
fast money, gotta make that fast money, you know what I'm saying? All my real niggas in the, all my real niggas in the comment. Yeah, slap. Wipe your nose and shit.
Digga D started getting his face more beta on the roads. Back in 2015, Shepherd's Bush and Ladbroke Grove actually used to be part of one gang called 916, alongside some other areas in West London. And you can even see a young Digga in the 916 music video from the rapper John 5 in his song Ain't Scared. But in 2016, internal disputes inside the 916 gang split the whole group apart, creating several different break-off batches in West London. The 916 members from Ladbroke Grove broke off and continued to use the name 916, but eventually started repping the name 1011, which represented the two postcodes across Ladbroke Grove, which are W10 and W11. And 916 members from Shepherd's Bush divided into two different sets called 12 World and 12 Anti. The same year, Digga D dropped his first music video called Hella Bands, where you can see other 1011 members, and that was the start of what we know Digga D to be now. Throughout 2016,
nigga came up, niggas with them Gucci belts from the flea market. Got them Gucci belts from the flea market. They got to come up. Got to fake it till you make it. Yeah, nigga.
and 17, putting on other 1011 members onto his tracks. And 1011 started to blow up faster than anyone in the scene at the time. You may be asking why they blew up so fast. 1011 were really the first UK drill group to have no filter at all. Literally just saying the hottest stuff on beats, describing specific events quite graphically, which is something drill rappers didn't really do to the extent at that time. But one of the main reasons for 1011's blow up was the constant mocking of a murder which took place in 2017. And
rest in peace, bro. We ain't gonna get into all that, but he gonna explain it. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all done made me react to all the situations what went down behind the scenes, behind the raps, the rapping and the drill rapping. You know what I'm saying? And then they translating the lyrics and putting the lyrics into these songs, and man, it's been crazy, bro. So to see how far these niggas really done came, make you wanna clap your hands. Clap your hands, nigga. Clap your hands. What?
a member called Teewiz. So it was April 2017, early in the afternoon, and Teewiz had just stepped out of his house in Norfolk, West London, which is an op block to the 1011 gang. Teewiz was then approached by two guys from an opposing gang called Rayners Lane, who are linked with 1011, and once they spotted Teewiz, they stabbed him in the stomach and ran from the scene. Teewiz then tried to run to a nearby alleyway around 100 yards from his house, but collapsed and died. Digga D and 1011 would mock Teewiz's death in pretty much every song.
Every song, bro. Every goddamn song. Rest in peace, bro. I don't want no smoke with you UK niggas, alright? No smoke.
On trial for the murder, one being a guy who went by the name T Rose, but both guys actually ended up beating the murder charge due to claims of self-defense. After beating the case, T Rose then went on and made a drill song, not only mocking Teewiz's death, but he went and reenacted the murder.
Bro, they reenacted that hoe. Reenacted that hoe. Like Oscar type shit, like movie AMC theaters, popcorn type shit. Like damn, like it don't get no less hearted than this. And I remember the exact day I reacted to this shit. Y'all remember when I reacted to this shit? I probably reacted to this shit like what 10, 15 times? And I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at me. Literally, I've reacted to this situation about 10, 15 times, bro. Rest in peace, but y'all different down there in the UK, bro. I love my UK gang, but y'all different down there, boy. And I want no smoke with you. Rick love y'all. If y'all need like $1, a McChicken sandwich or something from McDonald's or something, I'm your guy. You feel me? I'm your guy.
But stuff started getting hot for T-Rose, so he went and moved around 3 hours away to the north of England in a town called Telford. That didn't stop anyone, because T-Rose was shot 5 times and killed in broad daylight, even after moving to the other side of the country.
Broad damn daylight.
This is Blankos, the free-to-play multiplayer game where you can unlock, earn, and sell NFTs in...
But let's take it back to 2017. The beef between Digga D's 1011 and Central C's Shepherd's Bush was getting serious. During this, Digga D really started making a name for himself, with his tune called No Hook and his Next Up track starting to rack up some big views.
Next up,
Even though all of his songs would be featured by other 1011 members, it was clear Digga was the star of the group, and he even started to attract a lot of international attention to the UK drill scene. But with the constant release of diss tracks, the beef was only becoming hotter, which eventually caught up to Digga and 1011 members. While all of this was going on, Digga's gang, 1011, had been getting investigated and tracked on every movement they made. On the 9th of November 2019, Digga and 4 other members were riding out when their car got stopped near Portobello Road in Ladbroke Grove. Digga tried to make a run through it with his face covered, but he didn't get far and was taken down and arrested by the police, where he was found with a large machete down his trousers.
I just say in the beginning before the video started earlier, y'all be getting caught with machetes, swords, ninja swords. You know, look, hell no. I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want no smoke. Look at these big ass machetes. You niggas walk around with these big ass machetes. This crazy hell. Look, Rick don't want no smoke with y'all. I love my UK family, the UK gang. Don't want no smoke with y'all, niggas. Don't want no smoke with y'all.
One more machete, a knife, and 2 baseball bats were also recovered in the car, or on the members. All 5 members were sentenced to conspiracy to commit violent disorder, with the older members receiving prison sentences. But Digga D at the time was only 17, so got a lighter sentence of a year in the detention unit.
He's a minor. Minor boys.
Finally, the members stated that the weapons were for props for a music video, but after the piled up evidence, they all pleaded guilty to their charges. And this could have very much been the beginning of the end for Digga D. They even played his music at court, where they showed he referenced real life unsolved crimes in his area, which caused the police to get YouTube to take down most of Digga D's songs.
Take down all them nigga songs,
Next Up, which was one of the most viewed UK drill songs at the time, with 11 million views. Even putting Digga D on Channel 4 News to make an example of him to others. Digga was also slapped with a criminal behaviour order, which prevented him from writing lyrics on his rivals and mentioning dead people like Teewiz. This was quite a turning point for UK drill, because after this we started seeing more and more drill songs getting taken down, which started to cause drill artists to water down and censor their lyrics to stop this from happening. Then on October 8th, 2018, Digga was fresh home.
Boy, for nasty. What, you get me?
But it just seemed like he still couldn't keep himself out of trouble.
Boy got them
now,
Cheeto
this is where
puffs on
Central
his head.
C now gets involved in this story. Now, at this time in 2018, Central C was starting to build a steady name for himself. He was already blowing up on Instagram with his unique type of drip and his pretty boy looks. But his music wasn't quite blowing up yet, with a more wavy type of sound, which was kind of what everyone else was sounding like at the time. But what happened on the 30th of November 2018 might have been a big reason due to his quite drastic sound change. So Central C alongside his brother and some other guys were posted up near a Sainsbury's store on Davisville Road in Shepherd's Bush when they were approached by 2 males. They started getting into some sort of verbal altercation. One of the males pulled out a knife and stabbed Central C's brother just under his left shoulder and then cut from the scene. Central C and his brother then went inside the Sainsbury's store where the police came and they started to treat the 2 men were arrested for this. One of the men being Digga D. Digga D and his friend were eventually released due to lack of evidence, and Central C went kind of MIA for a little while, but Digga just couldn't stay out of trouble. On January the 2nd, 2019, at around 7 PM, police was called to Harrow Road in West London due to a large fight between around 20 people. Harrow Road is the area of another West London popular rapper, and also happens to be another area Digga has conflict with. After this fight, it was reported that 2 men were stabbed from the altercation. Digga, along with 2 other 1011 members, Savo and ZK, were were arrested alongside some other members of the HRB gang, who was on the other side of the conflict. Digga was arrested and sent back to prison for 2 years and 6 months. Luckily, before Digga went inside, he had already finished up his debut album, Double Tap Diaries, and recorded some music videos to some of the tracks. This album is kind of what blew him up to the next level, because before this, he didn't have that many solo songs. He released a music video to his hit song No Diet on April the 18th while locked up. The song done big numbers and is currently on 26 million views, setting him up for a lot of hype for when he comes out. Digga ran into some issues though while inside prison. He was stabbed in one of his eyes, making him partially blind. Then on the 22nd of May 2020, Digga D is fresh home once again.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm emotional, guys. I'm emotional.
And comes out with one of his biggest songs yet, a song called Where. This wasn't too far after Central C dropped his first big song as well, called Day in the Life, which put Central in the limelight. And Central C went from strength to strength in 2020, getting numbers in everything and anything.
That nigga went crazy. That nigga, y'all can't let that nigga went crazy. And some of these videos I done reacted to, that nigga went crazy.
Dropping his hit song Loading, which is now on
Loading, yo, I remember Loading.
Even Digga D was seen listening to him in one of his Insta lives, and it seemed like Digga didn't really have that many personal issues with Central C at the time, but Digga did have problems with a lot of the people in Central C's music videos and people around him. Central C has many members of the 12 anti-gang around him, which obviously has conflicts with Digga D's side. Not only this, but Central C featured on a song with the West London rapper Fredo, who is from an area which historically has always had problems with Digga's area. Ever since then, Digga has been moving kinda wild, talking about the situation with his brother back in 2018 in a couple of unreleased songs. But it seemed like Central C wasn't trying to reply to any of Digga D's disses, and not give the situation any type of limelight. Until recently when he dropped his new mixtape called 2-3. On one of his songs called End of the Beginning, he sends for Digga D's ex-girlfriend called Tennessee, when he says,
that nigga Central C a bad man. Yes, sir. Central C is a bad man. Come on now. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Digga D or Central C? The UK. UK something else, boy. I love the UK, boy. I love this. What I'm here for.
I hit Tennessee and I don't mean Nashville. Digga responded to this on his Insta, pretty much saying why is he sending shots to his ex and not him. But when we look back at Central's life, it makes sense why he hasn't really replied to Digga. Literally just from the fact he's not really involved in all of this beef.
He's not involved now. That nigga smart. Smart. I'm telling you, gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. You gotta play it smart. You gotta be a gangster. You gotta be a player.
Obviously it seems like the two have had their own little bit of history, but I think Central C is just at a point of his career where he just wants to go clear and live in peace.
Live in peace,
this guy
bro.
can easily clear 10 million views a video at this point, and is building a fan base all over the world. He's
crazy. That
literally
nigga
walking
crazy.
in potential Hall of Famer in this rap game.
Who y'all got,
to
bro?
Be involved in all that street
Who
stuff.
y'all got, bro? Digga D or Central C, man. I need to see the comments go crazy right now, bro. Come on, bro.
With Digga, it's all a bit different. Digga has kind of thrived off his controversy and bad boy image, and that works for him. That's his audience. When we look at Central C's career, he's getting them big views from his songs like Commitment Issues and Obsessed With You, songs for and about girls. So this whole gangsterish type of route he's dabbling with now, in my personal opinion, I think he needs to scrap it. And he could potentially turn into the first international pop star to come from UK drill. Anyway guys, let me know what you all think about this situation. And of course, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.
Man, y'all comment down below, man. What y'all think, bro? To see where these niggas come from, to see like the backstory and like how people really grew, and to see like all the beef that really went on between these last couple of years, bro. It's really kind of, you know, interesting and kind of crazy to see how it all, how the process really just you know, how the timeline really go. You know how you was in school when they make you do the timeline to see how stuff really happening, like. But I'm just happy to see these niggas up at top, bro. I'm not gonna come on here and tell y'all Digga D or Central C. That's what you guys are here for. I want to see everybody comment down below. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want me to react to one of their music videos again, send me the. I've done a couple where I haven't done a couple in a minute. So if you notice a video that's not on the channel and you want me to react to it, comment down below. One of their music videos you want me to react to, send any kind of reaction you want me to do in the comments down below. And hey, man, shout out to the UK. And hey, man, y'all block out negative people, negative energy, negative vibes. And remember to always stay positive. I love y'all, gang.